Out now, 1 2 1 2. It's your man DJ Green Hornet on the mic check. One time. Yeah. The legacy DJ Green Hornet. For the video, we're gonna showcase my CDs. I'm gonna do a little CD opening, some random thoughts, and more. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video. If you want to check out my tunes, and you're not familiar with my work, I got all my links, old and new, current stuff. Check all of them out. If you want to donate to the show, got my Cash App, got the PayPal, and that's what it is. You know, Tonight I'm showcasing social distance mixtape, and I got the Murderous Hornet mixtape in the background. So yeah, that's your assignment for tonight. Go check out those tunes. Go download it and purchase it. You know what I'm saying? That's what this show's about too. Mostly about having physical copies of your work, especially the collectors and things like that. People that want to have the vinyl or the CD in their collection or their favorite artists. You know. Um, so yeah, that's what I'll be doing tonight. So if you saw my post from like a day or two ago, I had made a little short video or snippet on my Snapchat and the YouTube showing samples of my CD. So I just wanted to do a more up and close showing, what the product looked like. I'm drinking something new, by the way, too. Something called Splash Fizz. This is blood orange. I think I had a lemon lime. I still got like a raspberry in the refrigerator. It tastes okay. It's kind of sugar-free drink. Tastes alright. Yeah, so been busy putting the physical work together. My physical copies of my projects, and that's something I've been telling you guys I'm wanting to do at least before the end of the year. And so I'm able to do that and show y'all right now what's going on. So far I did put up a limit supply just in case it's not in demand like I wanted to. So, but people want to, purchase them. If it get hot like that, then of course I'll make some more. But yeah. So I'll set to the side right here. Yeah. First, I'm gonna show you guys is the social distance. Front and back cover. As you can see, and this is like on my website, of course, but got the CD for you guys. And I'll be signing, signing those copies of the CD. And I'm going to do it just like how it is on my Bandcamp. Matter of fact, go to the Bandcamp, preview, download, stream some of the tracks. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing is just like on the Bandcamp, I'm going to have, as far as all the titles of the tracks that you see on the CD, but the last track, I'm going to make it the mixtape version. So if you just want to kind of just listen to that whole track in full, go for that. You'll be able to scan through, search, hit the last track and just let that ride. And the social distance one is pretty cool because I did like little slick stuff in between, little interludes and stuff like that. So I think a couple of my CDs is like that, but this one definitely got it. This is like my third joint right here. Next is the Mob Tails. Decided to do the Mob Tails. This one's like 3 projects back. And you see these probably going to be a little bit different, but similar. If I send it to you, same thing. I got it where I can sign it, sign the guys. Sign it for you guys. Back and forth, all nice card stock right here. CD, nice quality CD right here. Pressed up for you. Let me see. Did the coffee mixtape joint. It's popular. Shout out to Wolf Creek Radio. They played my track a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure they playing it. I listened to like 2 episodes since then, and I'm not sure they played anything again. But yeah, shout out to Wolf Creek Radio. Here go the CD right here. I'll take this out for you guys. Well, I'm not gonna take it out, but it's cool right here. You know what I mean? Nice paper. Kind of glossy type of paper right here. Stuff. Oh, I want to break it, but yeah. So CD is probably gonna be similar. Depends on what I send out. But yeah, each CD is a little bit different too, and got the similar but different. So, and maybe next episode I'll have the 2 different versions. Probably don't matter if I send out because they just want the product, but it is what it is. And the last joint, the cinematic joint, fire right here. Look at that artwork. And of course, everything made by me. I did the artwork. Produced, programmed all the beats and things like that. So yeah, that's my thing right here. But yeah, also with the coffee mixtape, I don't know if you guys listen to my track off the Skit Tape Part 3. I got a song called Digital Dust. That's the name of my record label, Digital Dust. So Digital Dust got, a little skit at towards the end that has, a scene from one of the movies, one of Pam's movies on it. So possibly maybe using that as like a bonus track, you know what I mean? So I slip that on for you guys, so it could be a little bit different because this project's kind of shorter than the other one. So I probably want to add, something more to it, one more track. Then, once again, I'll put the last track could be the mixtape version. So if I put the bonus track, which is called Digital Dust, then I think it's I call it a skit Busting Shots, something like that. I'm gonna put it towards the end the mixtape version, but it won't be printed. It'll be like a hidden track or whatever on this CD right here. So yeah, I hope y'all guys like this. Like I said, I was trying to, I was telling you guys I'm gonna put my joints out on a CD for you guys to listen to. and made it back and forth too. Front and back, I should say, front and back covers. And what's interesting is that let's just slip this one out. So I got one sheet, like I said, like a gloss right here. So if you're like me, what I used to do, or I do once in a while still, but lately I've been putting them back for years. On my CDs, I always did like the back insert, so it never would be like the front cover. Oh, stuff to disappear. It would never be like the front cover. I always have like the back or whatever picture that was on the back of artist CD. So even though this is the front cover, I always would flip it around and see what kind of pictures and stuff they would have, and flip it over. Which which was funny because sometimes I used to go to stores, and once again I have the back cover. So if I'm looking through like CDs and stuff, looking for albums, and I see so and so album, like, oh, if you got a new album, it's like I look again, man, I already got this album, but I'm so used to having it, reverse whatever the inside cover art is or layout, for it. So I made it like that too, for you guys can, be able to have each, you can use the front or the back cover for the case. And I'll let you guys know towards the soon, maybe in September, when I'll be able or wanting to sell them. So you have something. Let me see. For instance, CDs is gonna look something like this. You know. So yeah, maybe around like September I'll be ready to sell, um, to donate, and still gotta, I'm still checking on something before I sell them, and also possibly want to start doing like maybe like a package. So if you bought one, and maybe you say I want to buy another one soon, soon after, I might have something like a something else that's coming soon. So I don't want to give out too many details, but I want to do something else to go with it also. Still going to work a few more things out before I sell them. I'll let you guys know when it's that time. Yeah, so yeah, what else I want to mention? So last couple shows you mentioned about the Murders Hornets project. I did do another track for that project too. So same thing, just like the coffee soundtrack, but it add a bonus, so it's not going to be written on the this version, but maybe in the future versions of the cover art, I'll just add the name of that track. So, excuse me, that's what I'll be doing for maybe the next supply. So when I get low on the ones that I sell, I probably end up updating the artwork and putting that name, the title of that one of the song. So that'll be coming soon. That'll be the last track, the bonus track on the Murders Hornets, which is not on the Bandcamp page. So that'll be a whole new different track. It's something that I probably could have added at it's a skit in the track. So something maybe I maybe could have added before, but I didn't give it a chance. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to putting that out for you guys to listen to. And what's something to say? Yeah, this has been a long time, coming, stuff, working things out, seeing how I want to promote it, putting it together. So it's all a challenge. Um, just learning more, see if this is something people want and support it. I posted a few things on the Twitter and the Snapchat, not getting too much on reply. I have a couple retweets or loves and stuff like that, but nothing serious. I ask people if they want to, maybe purchase something or donate. You get crickets, you know what I mean? So that's okay. That's all good. Once again, I'll probably press up a few more next month and the Murders Hornets next month just to have in the stash. So you guys have at least five different ones to choose from, you know what I mean? You can either buy all of them, of course, or how many you want, whatever titles and things that you want. But if you're looking for the Murders Hornets, I'll try to put that one out sometime next month for you guys. Um, yeah, just vibing over here. So a couple of days ago, I bought a nice table for my gear, my equipment. Oh yeah, matter of fact, I forgot to add that you know, I'm in Studio A right now. You know what I mean? When you see the turntables behind me, that's Studio A. When you see the albums behind me, that is Studio B. So, but yeah, I bought a nice little desk from Big Lots the other day. So Big Lots, I don't know if they have this all the time or what, but they have something called it was like half off Furniture Friday or something like that. Furniture Friday. I bought this nice little gaming table, 50% off, $100. They got like the lights on the side of the table, different colors, just like how my lights in the background flashing. So looks pretty cool, But check that out. I did go to the website today. Now they're back at 139. I think the original price is 199, but it looks pretty cool. You got a rack to put your headphones on. Then on the other side, got something to put your drink on. It's pretty cool. So now I can pretty much bang out, do my beats a little bit more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Everything spread out because I had it set up on two tables. I had like a fold out table. Then I have actually used the table that I got this laptop on with the other gear on. So this is more clear, spacious, and stuff like that. So yeah, check out that Furniture Fridays. I don't know if they do this all the time, but I just happened to get the email, saw the email, and I delete a lot of those emails too. So I'm surprised I seen that advertised, or I wouldn't have known. Went and copped it, put it together. Looks pretty cool. I do gotta ask them about one part though. Something it's kind of like bent, so they're gonna have to send me another part that fits. But other than that, satisfied with it. Um, yeah, what I wanted to add. So, so yeah. Oh yeah. Today, smell of the day. I wanted to show you. Got the incense burning in the back. This one called Gucci Tight. I don't know if y'all mess with the Blunt Life incense right here, but this one smell like kind of like some weed or something like that. So I know one night I was burning it. The first time burned it, I thought my neighbors were sparking up something, but I forgot I had burned this. But this is not my favorite. I'm down to like two of them, but you might want to pass if you see this one. It's called Gucci Type, unless you like your crib smelling like weed. So it's crazy. Um, it's the first time I did this in a while. This time of day, still light outside, you know. yeah, that's important to have physical copies. I think this one came out the best, the cinematic. You know, it's important. And recently, I heard watching two interviews and some artists who was talking about that. For instance, um, back in the days, they would have, you could buy a CD, at stores, and you can go, sometimes they'll give out free posters and stuff like that. And it's funny, one of the person that was interviewed, the artist, was saying how people used to, see the posters and take them down. You know what I mean? Either street team, which I was a part of. I did street team work for Own Records and Good Vibe Recordings, or you have people either taking down, posters because they're hating, or you take fans take them down because they wanted to save them. Uh, so I remember one time I was out of town with a friend, and we had took a poster down, and I don't know, I think we saved it, but we ended up probably throwing it away or something like that. Might be like Rough Riders or something, So a long time ago it was. So, but yeah, it's important to have, support artists and have something, physical CD. This is my first time pressing up something like this. I did mixtapes and stuff. I would just, have the regular CD, sign them, and try to give them to people. Sometimes people don't say anything, whatever, and sometimes you get a reply. Most of the time, I never don't. So I never really um, went all out and try to do artwork. And later, I started to do the artwork when I get kind of like later MySpace kind of time. But when I first kind of started, I didn't wasn't at that level yet, and probably none had enough funds to press out a lot of CDs like that, like some of the other DJs. But so that's why now I'm just doing a limited artwork. But yeah, that's for the real collectors who want to have something, of mine, something physical copies. Um, Nowadays it doesn't mean much, but yeah, I still like to buy a CD, and I'm gonna showcase a CD in a minute. I'm gonna do a quick opening, but I would like to have people have a physical copy of my work, just like I have physical copies of other people's work. So that's why I decided to do something like this. Yeah, let's do the CD opening right now. So yeah, so today I was in Barnes and Noble, and I walk in the store and I saw they had a 50% off vinyl, selected vinyl. I didn't cop a vinyl. I did kind of see something I wanted to buy, but I kind of passed on it. No big deal. But the CDs was 30% off. One thing about the vinyl though was just like select one. So the one I kind of wanted, it wasn't 50% off. So I didn't get it, but I believe all the CDs was 30% off. So I was looking through the CDs and seeing, any artists I might like. And I saw one of the Nas CDs. I saw the Nas King Disease 2. So when I saw the King Disease 2, I was like, oh, if they had the last one he made, Magic, I would cop that. So next to it was the Nas King Disease. No, next to the King Disease 2 was the Magic. And I was surprised to see it. So I picked it up to 30% off. Shout out to Nas, rest in peace, Mr. Magic. Shout out Mass Appeal. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the other day. Was it August 12th? I believe it was, or maybe the 11th. Was a hip hop birthday. So celebrate hip hop. Um, what was it? Let me see. August 11th. I'm sorry, August 11th. So shout out to all the pioneers. Shout out to South Bronx, New York. August 11th. Hip hop, 49 years old, and I'll let you all read the story. You know about hip hop and the birthday. But yeah, let's do a quick opening of the CD here. The CD showcase. Shout out to Hit Boy, featuring ASAP, Rocky, and DJ Premier. And I like this joint right here, though. King Disease 1 and 2, they're cool. But I like this one that he put together. Let's see what it says right here. Maybe one day I'll be able to do something like this. And Nas, he tried to, not try, but I guess he's currently using the Digipack, which I'm thinking about doing too. Pressing up No Tricks, Pure Magic. So yeah, I want to be able to do Digipack type deal one day. And I do have alternative covers artwork for my album, so maybe when it's time to do the Digipack, um, maybe I'll use alternative covers. Yeah, that's the opening right there. It's only like 9 tracks on here, but it's a cool project. Oh, so yeah, that's what I wanted to do too. Even though it's different, which one would you rather have? Which one do you have? Now, sort of cinematic right here. You want some of the Green Hornet joints. More official, the slim jewel case right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just once again, just listen to those interviews and hearing the artists talking about how back in years back, people would value CDs and albums more, because you don't want to scratch it up and things like that. Waiting in line to buy the CD, ordering it and stuff, and the pre-order or trying to find a place where they selling the CD before the release. So say an album was supposed to come out on Tuesday, but you're trying to get it like that Friday. You're trying to find it, before the weekend, before anybody else got it. Stuff like that. I remember doing that with my friends and riding a bike, you know, house guitars or something like that, or going to the mall, copping it the first day it comes out. I remember those days. So I'm gonna do I wish I can do a pre-order on my joints, but it's not ready yet. So once again, I gotta do like 1 or 2 more things I want to do, check out before release them. But make sure you go follow my links, and download them there, listen to them there, stream them, share them, comment. And you know how I do with the interludes and the skits, you know what I mean, and the film skit. So is it something that you like from a film? Maybe it's gonna be in the next project. The next project that I'm working on that's almost complete. Um, I don't know, maybe end of October, I probably want to put it out. I'm just gonna work on this stuff there and keep working on the project, adding little things here and there, or doing a little touch up and making other beats on the side. But the bulk of what my next joint I want to put out is pretty much done. So I still gotta come up with artwork for that and the name. I'm not sure what I want to name it yet. So yeah, so I want to do, put that out at least before the end of the year. So if I had like one more joint before the end of the year, then possibly keep on making stuff, and maybe next year, February, put out something else. But yeah, you guys gonna like the next ones. But yeah, leave in the comments if it's a certain film, certain scene that you like, and you have me heard do put together. Put that in the comment, and I'll check it out for either if I already have it, or where I do my research and stuff like that, and see what I can come up with. Um, let's see. Uh, Banners disappear. Once again, like I said, Murderous Hornets is coming next. Word. Yeah, happy birthday, hip hop. I'm almost near to say not quite, but yeah, I'm in my 40s, so yeah, me and hip hop, we still in our 40s, So yeah, shout out to hip hop. It's funny, that day too, I just felt like, dang, I wanted to be in New York at the time because I saw something on. Shout out to Master Pill. Master Pill had something going on. The website live. There's, I guess they was going to different parts in NYC. On particular stream I was watching at that time. It was in the, I think, some park in the Bronx, and um, Grandmaster Cass, he was like talking or emceeing something like that throughout the show. So it wasn't a lot of people watching it. I was surprised, since they were pretty much advertising hip hop stuff. Then on my YouTube channel, and I'm not sure what news channel it was, but they were saying something about celebrating hip hop. 49 years old, and they showed a video of Curtis Blow rapping. I'm not sure where he's rapping at, and I'm pretty sure that was the footage from that day. It wasn't like the old footage or nothing like that. So showing him rapping and stuff. But yeah, but later on, I was like, man, wish I was in New York City. It just felt like just had to be there. So that was kind of cool. Having that feeling. So, and while that was going on, I was kind of preparing and working on my projects, getting stuff together, getting my labels and things. So I was still into doing the business part, of the hip hop, So yeah. Shout out to all the B-boys, DJs, graffiti artists, the MC slash rappers, you know what I mean? All the people that's into fashion, all the people that's into other type of business and film and, you know, photography, things like that. And shout out to all the other people that's into, knowledge and stuff like that. So, knowledge yourself and, people that build, and things. So, but yeah, shout out to all DJs once again and all the blogs and podcasters. And if you want me to be on one of your shows or something like that, interview me, get in contact with me, email me, DM me and stuff like that. I would like to be on some more shows. And I always like to say and stress, as long as it's about music and not about like gossip and stuff like that. I'm not into gossip, and talking about other artists and things like that. But yeah, this is Digital Dust / No Bad Energy show. Yeah, social distance. Yeah, so I think as far as my projects, I got several projects. If you go to my Bandcamp page to check it out, but the skit tape series I'll probably do last. So if I do Murders Hornets, maybe I'll do the reintroduction um, project, which is the first project I put out back in 2020. So I'll leave the skit tape, series last. I'll leave those kind of last because those is like kind of experimental, almost like compilation type vibes for me. So always some kind of spam text me. Um, yeah, yeah. Go make sure you go to the website N1M. So that's the number one music website. I don't kind of slowed down. Um, I'm not number one no more in my state. So we got to get that back. Make me number one again. But I am in the top five. Though, matter of fact, I got 3 tracks, and they both, they got 3, 4, and 5. So that's still all good. Still in the top five. 3 of my tracks is in the top five. So yeah, go to that N1M. That's the number one music website. Stream and listen to my tracks there. Yeah, I got the BAG / Let It Go track on there. Got the Rob Banks tracks, on there too. And, Crime Legacies, the Urban Mafia Dawn track is on there too. So I got 3 tracks to check out. So go to that website. Go to the Hear This website. I got the Bill Cosby mixtapes, which I gotta go back on the audience. Maybe I'll do that when I get off of this, but I don't know if I deleted one or they deleted one of my mixtapes off their site. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can upload that mixtape back on there. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, go to the audience, and something I did a few months ago was the Bill Cosby um, joint. I got the Bill Cosby various um, Bill Cosby versus Handsome Boy Modeling School. And yeah, in fact, let me go. Let me check out something. Hmm. Like the website is having some technical difficulties. No, let me see something. Yeah. So yeah, one of us missing on that site. So I'm gonna upload the one from the audience. Excuse me, checking out something real quick. I want to go to that site, see if it's still up there. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what's wrong with this thing right here. Trying to go through this. But yeah, anyways, so check out all the links to all my work. Check them out, check them out, check them out. But that's it, y'all. Once again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share my work, donate. Yeah, and if you're interested in, possibly, getting one of my CDs right here, let me know in the comments, stuff like that. So I believe what I'm going to do, and I'll tell y'all the price point and everything like that when it's going to sell. But I'm gonna have to add shipping to that too. So, and what I'll do is when it's time, I'll have you guys PayPal me or Cash at me, and once I accept it, you know, um, then well, you probably have to send me your address and stuff like that, of course. But I only gonna probably most likely accept the money when it's time for me to send it off. So when I send it off, I'm expecting you guys to get it between 5 and 7 business days. And of course, I'm not the mail carrier, but if anything, somebody say, "Oh, I need proof that you mailed it off," and something. And somebody say, "I've mailed it off." Say, then 2 weeks later, I didn't get it or something like that. Man, I'm gonna be like, "Well, man, um, I sent it off. I sent it off. See the date, where I had a receipt or something. Proof that I'm selling it off." So yeah, so that's what I think I have you guys do. You'll just put it in the PayPal or the Cash App, saying what CDs or CDs that you want. Um, I'll tell you what it is. You Cash at me, and when it's time for me to send it off, I guess I have to, select, agree, take the money. Then, I'll, mail it to you guys, and you'll probably receive it 5 to 7 business days. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Most stuff right now, you mail something off, usually come 7 to 5 days. So yeah, I think that's reasonable. You know, and I think they give me like maybe a tracking number or something too. So if it is coming back late, say it's on the 10th day, you're like, yo, I didn't see where's the CD? Did you mail it off or something? I can probably look it up or get, and show you, or screenshot it or something, telling you guys that the product is coming. So this will all be kind of new to me, so just bear with me. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing for you guys. But yeah, that's it, man. Hopefully y'all like this show. Hopefully I get some more subscribers. Hopefully some people, more people watch this video compared to last video. I only had 2 people watch it, so that's not good. But at the same time, it's all good. I'll just kind of do this show, make these videos, show off my work. And, people follow me online. And so I want more people should be kind of supporting me, at least watch my shows, subscribe and stuff like that. So that's what it is, y'all. This your man, DJ Green Hornet, and I'm out. Peace. Yep, I guess that's it.